During the course of computer history, there have been a handful of computer programming languages that have really had a profound impact on the course of computer programming. One of the earlier languages was the C programming language. This language really had the benefit of allowing users to write code once and compile it on a variety of different machines and run that application across a variety of different hardware platforms. But there were problems with it. Primarily, you'd still have to compile it for every different type of machine, and there might be some differences in those machines that would change the way that that program would act on different types of computer hardware. And this was kind of one of the big problems that Java came along to solve. So Java has been one of the biggest programming languages now for the past 20 years. It consistently ranks highly on all of the lists of most used programming languages. And what made it really special was that it really delivered on the ability to write once and run anywhere. So instead of constantly having to recompile your Java code, you could write it once, you could compile it into a jar file, and that jar file would then be able to run on any machine anywhere, ultimately delivering on that original promise of writing something only once and running it in a multiple of different places. And this happens because of something called the JVM, the Java Virtual Machine. Instead of writing to a particular type of hardware like an x86 processor, you write to the JVM machine. And the JVM, the virtual machine that runs Java, is written to be on a variety of different hardware platforms. So whether it's an x86 machine or an Android machine, it all runs the Java Virtual Machine, which is where all of the magic happens that allows Java to be able to be written once and then run in a variety of different places. And this has spawned a variety of different programming languages on top of that. Specifically, you have Kotlin, Scala, and Groovy, which are JVM languages, but they're not Java. They just run on that Java Virtual Machine, so that you now have the ability to create a variety of different languages and still write it all only one time and have it run on a variety of different platforms. And that's really, I think, the biggest reason why Java has been around for so long and has been such a successful language, is because it has given us that ability to write our code once and run it on any type of machine.